Yeah. Can I turn off the air conditioner?
You gotta lift up on the latch there. Air conditioner. Auto today.
Yeah.
Alright, so what runway are we gonna use?
Yeah, the 36.
Where's the wind coming from?
Yeah, this one. The wind is coming.
It's blowing towards the north, right?
Yeah.
It's from the southwest, so we want to take off into the wind. So we should backtrack for runway 1.
Oh, yeah. For,
Yeah.
That runway is 18.
Yep.
This is 36.
What would your radio call sound like?
India Bravo Alpha, backtracking on runway 36 to take off on runway 18.
Yeah, so Steinbach south.
Yeah, Steinbach south.
Indy Bravo Alpha is backtracking runway 18.
Yeah. Yeah, but there was someone in the circuit, I think, but I can't see.
No, that was Steinbach north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can make your radio call.
Okay. Steinbach south, this is India Bravo Alpha, backtracking runway 36.
Runway 18.
Runway 18.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, so nobody else called in, so we can backtrack, just stick all the way back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now this is something that I think that I was doing wrong before, because I never, correct the ailerons for the wind.
We haven't really been up in that strong of winds yet in this thing,
Yeah?
so...
I don't need to do that on today wind, for instance.
Yeah, it's pretty much...
Foxtrot Juliet Victor will be number 2 for backtrack 18.
Hey Takeshi, are you guys going to be ready to go when you get down to the end?
Yeah, we are ready.
Okay, we'll hold in position on the button if you guys want to line up in front of us. We'll wait for you guys to go.
Thank you so much.
Look at this, so easy when, the speed is low.
Yep.
Back north, we're here to pop on final 14.
Bring the throttle back just a hair. Right about there, and what you'll do is this will maintain the speed you're at. You won't accelerate anymore.
Steinbach, self-traffic, Victor Juliet Charlie is 8 minutes from the airport at 3,000 feet, 3 miles northwest of landmark right now. Inbound for landing, runway 18. Steinbach south.
So what we're going to do is we're going to line up, so when you turn around you can just stop the plane.
Okay.
There's a plane behind us that's going to take off in front of us when we turn around.
Okay. So I'll turn around in the end of the runway?
Yep. Yeah, just so if you turn around and you see there's a plane coming at us, it's not nothing to worry about. Slow us down just a bit more before you turn. Right about here. There you go. Close.
Yeah.
You can stop us right here.
Fine, stop.
Back north, skydive Mike 2 X-rays, 4 minutes, still jump time, 12,000 feet and below, stand back north.
Oh, they have a skydive area here.
Yeah, they're at Steinbach north. They jump quite a bit in the summer.
Oh, cool.
Alright, so while we wait for these guys to take off, walk me through what you're going to do on the takeoff.
Okay, so let's go. Take off, how you put the throttle and maximum full, all open. The stick goes all the way front, so I can take the tail from off the ground. And while I do this, I have to remember that I have to use some right rudder to compensate, and then I just try to stay lined up with the runway.
Julia Charlie is over landmark.
And and at 60 miles I just gently put the stick back and let the plane fly.
Okay, what about the wind? Where's the wind coming from?
Yeah, the wind is now turned a little, so it's coming that way.
Steinbach, traffic, Julia Charlie is expecting the field in 6 minutes.
So I think that, yeah, we need to add.
Julia Victor, departing runway 18.
You can turn the radio up just a bit. Yeah, so you have to add a little bit of the right aileron into the wind.
Yeah.
You can fix your altimeter. Your altimeter is set slightly low. It'll be 888. So just shy of the 9.
This is completely wrong.
Yeah, the altimeter is still wrong though. Just shy of the 9. Right now the altimeter reads about 788. We want it to read 88.
Oh, 888.
Yep. Perfect.
Steinbach north, traffic, skydive, Mike 2 X-rays, 2 minutes full jump time, 12,000 below. The Steinbach north field.
Okay, because of the wind, so I think that I will not need to use that much of right rudder, right?
You'll still need, when you raise the tail, you'll still need to use a little bit of right rudder.
Okay.
We'll just let these guys climb up just a bit and then we can go. So what would your radio call here sound like?
Steinbach south, this is India Bravo Alpha, taking off runway 18.
For the circuit.
For the circuit. Yeah, we need to tell what we want to do.
Alright, I think they're leaving the circuit, so we should be good to go now.
Okay.
Well, just make your radio call before you start moving.
Yep. Steinbach south, this is India Bravo Alpha, taking off runway 18 for the circuit.
Perfect. So just remember, heels on the floor, no brakes.
Yeah.
And whenever you're ready, we're good to go.
Okay, should I line up before or just?
Yep, nope, yeah, make sure we're perfectly straight. And stick all the way back as you start. There you go. Alright, ready whenever you are.
Okay, so let's go.
Go forward on the stick. A little bit of right stick as well.
Oh, back.
Right stick. A little bit of back pressure.
More back pressure. Julia Victor, departing circuit to the south. Also practice area.
Yeah.
Steinbach north, Mike 2 X-ray, 1 minute full jump time, 12,000 below, Steinbach north.
Right rudder. Keep the wings perfectly level.
Not good, not good.
Try and climb us out about 75-ish.
I started good, but then I screwed up everything.
Well, what happened there? Like, what could you do differently on the next one?
I think that everything started to go wrong when I took the tail off the ground.
Yeah, you were pushing forward a little bit too hard. Remember how you said when the tail comes up, you're going to apply back pressure?
Yeah.
You're still pushing way too hard forward, and you didn't have any right aileron, so the wind was blowing, drifting us to the left.
Okay. So I should use less forward pressure.
Well, as soon as the tail comes up, start applying a little bit of back pressure.
Okay. Can I turn left already?
Yeah, at 1,400 feet, you can turn left.
Okay, we are 1,600.
You can level off at 1,600. Just remember to power back.
Yeah, I need to do one thing at a time.
And then you can turn downwind.
Oh, too much weather.
Steinbach north, area traffic, skydive, Mike 2 X-ray, jumper is away through 12,000 below, Steinbach north. I'll be doing the rapid descent over Bloomer North and straight in 14, full stop.
I can feel the wind.
Steinbach traffic, Victor Julia Charlie is on final for runway, 4-mile final for runway 18 Steinbach.
India Bravo Alpha is left, early left downwind 18, we'll extend, we're looking for VJC.
You do straying approach?
Yeah.
About 3 miles, 3.5 mile final now on runway 18 Victor Juliet Charlie.
We'll just extend our downwind here. That's the twin engine plane. It's quite a bit faster than us.
Sorry?
We'll traffic for Juliet Victor is 2 miles north of the Windy Highway 12, 3,400 and climbing to 3,500, switching frequency to our practice area.
We will extend our downwind here so that they can land.
Okay.
They're probably on a 2 mile final now.
Bumpy.
Steinbach traffic advisory, it's Cessna 172, Charlie Golf Foxtrot Victor Quebec, just past the Trans-Canada Highway at 2,000 feet, aiming for runway 14 at Steinbach North and currently at 2,000 feet.
You see how we're getting drifted to the right?
Yeah, Mike, Zulu X-ray checks the inbound traffic. Just doing a rapid descent over Bloomer North through 8,000 feet.
Foxtrot Victor Quebec, we're looking out for you.
Yeah, I'm up there.
We are drifting really hard to the left.
Yeah, so how do we fix that?
Well, we have to
2 mile final.
go that way and not
Exactly, yeah. You can turn towards the twin there. You can fly directly at him because by the time we turn, he's going to be well in front of us.
Back north traffic. Whiskey Victor Papa is on the south ramp. We'll be backtracking the runway for the north ramp.
Should I start decreasing the power?
You can wait a little bit longer. Just don't descend yet. Keep us at 1,600 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, right about here. You can throw the carpet on. So just remember, just like the takeoff, as you come onto the ground, we have to hold that right aileron into the wind, right?
Okay.
Ailerons into the wind as we're touching down, and as we slow down, increase the amount of aileron that you have into the wind.
When we touch down?
Yep, you can power back even more. Steinbach South, Indy Bravo Alpha is final 18 touch and go. What speed are you looking for as we come in here?
65, 70.
Yeah, 70, 65 short final.
So right above here. I'm too high, so I will decrease more the power.
Yeah.
The wind is too strong.
So let the plane crab into the wind. I want you to fly towards the runway, but if the nose is pointed off...
Juliet Charlie is down and clear, Steinbach South.
If the nose is pointed off to the right like it is, that's fine. It's just when we come into flare, how are you going to fix this?
I will have to stray in right before touching down.
Yeah, how would you do that?
With the aileron? With the rudder, sorry?
Left rudder, right aileron.
Oh, both at the same time?
You can trim, you haven't used the trim yet.
No.
I can feel all the pressure on the stick. All right, left rudder, right aileron. Take all the way back. Take all the way back. Back right. All right, full power.
Steinbach North, Mike 2 X-ray over Bloomer North 3.5, descending, looking for the inbound traffic from the north.
Steinbach traffic, Quebec, currently about 6 miles west of the field.
Start climbing. Climb, right rudder.
Northwest of Bloomer North, lining up for runway 14.
Okay, check. I'll get in front of you and you can follow behind me for 14.
If we want to fly a straight...
Victor Quebec, I'll let you know when I see you.
If we want to...
Okay, check Mike 2 X-ray.
If we want to fly a straight line off the runway, where do you have to put the nose?
Sorry?
Like draw a line from the center of the runway out this way where we are.
Yeah.
If we want to fly right along that line, how do we fix the wind, like correct for the wind?
I need to put my nose
exactly.
that direction.
Yeah.
Foxtrot Victor Quebec has the traffic turning over Bloom North.
Yeah, with the crosswind it was even worse than before.
Keep the climb going right to 1,600 feet.
And Mike 2 X-ray has the traffic.
Turn down one right away.
Mike 2 X-ray, turning final, 1-4, 3 mile final, full stop.
I thought that the crosswind would help a little but with the rudder problem, but it made everything worse.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't make it easier.
Yeah, it was really difficult this time.
You see how we're drifting to the right again?
Yeah.
Yep, just like that, put the nose more into the wind, turn to the left just a bit more. Now keep your wings level, and what you'll notice is we'll fly north, we'll track north, but our heading is a little bit to the left into the wind.
This way.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is left down and 18 touch and go. I'll give you a demonstration on this one.
Okay, yeah, that will help, especially with the crosswind.
Alright, so I have control.
Yeah, you have control.
We'll bring the power back to 50 and 100. I'll hold the nose up to slow us down a bit. We can start our turn, start our descent. Can you start applying nose up trim? I'll tell you when to stop. Right about there.
You turn it to the final a little before on purpose?
We were pretty wide. Like our down one was fairly wide, so we have lots of time to descend on base here, so that's why I kept it a little bit closer.
Okay.
Steinbach North traffic, Foxtrot Victor Quebec is on 2 mile final for runway 14.
One thing I noticed...
Steinbach North, Mike 2 X-ray is down to 1-4 of the backtrack north apron.
One thing I noticed with your trim on the last one is you didn't have hardly enough trim. I could feel when I pulled back for you when we landed there, I could feel there was a lot of forward pressure.
Steinbach traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Quebec Kilo is 8 miles to the north inbound for Steinbach. We'll be overflying the field for wind direction and then check it from there.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is final, 18 touch and go. So I'm going to let the plane crab into the wind, but I'm flying directly towards the runway.
Yeah.
Look at the runway. I want to be straight with the runway. But
Steinbach north, Whiskey Quebec Kilo will be going into.
Will be,
you can trim those up for me a bit. Right about there. That's good. All right, so I'm going to go left rudder, right aileron. Hold it off as long as possible. All the way back, right stick. As we apply full power here, we're going to go forward, right stick.
Oh my, yeah, the stick is...
You can trim those down. Alright, you have control?
I have control. Okay, so when you try to take the tail off the ground, you have to put the stick forward and to the right.
Yeah, into the wind.
Okay, yeah.
All I was doing was looking straight down the runway and seeing which way the plane was drifting.
Steinbach north, what runway were you using down there? 4 Roger, Whiskey Quebec Kilo will join straight in for 1-4 then, Whiskey Quebec Kilo.
You use just enough aileron to stop the plane from drifting to the left. Okay.
Steinbach north, Mike to X-rays, re-entering the active for the north apron.
The problem with the string is because it's so much things at the same time to do.
Yeah.
So I don't use too much time in the string, you know, because I'm paying attention to everything else.
Yeah, if you trim though, it makes everything else easier.
Steinbach north, skydive, Mike to X-rays in the north apron, downing clear.
Steinbach north, Whiskey Quebec Kilo is on a 3-mile final for 1-4.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is down on 18. What we'll do is we'll do a stop and backtrack actually.
Okay. I'm too high.
How do we fix this?
Yeah, at idle, so
Okay.
I can't go back anymore. Okay, nose into the wind. I think it's too much in the wind.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is final 18, stop and backtrack.
Oh my, we'll go too far away now in the runway.
Okay.
When should I line up? Now it's okay?
Yep.
It's too early.
Left rudder, right aileron. All yours. You have control, right rudder.
Was too fast? What happened?
We were sinking quite a bit there, and without power, we still touched pretty flat, right?
Yeah.
Pulling back wouldn't have really stopped the descent there. You had to add power there.
Okay.
So with that approach, you said that you definitely were high there, so As soon as you turn base, always keep a good look at the runway and see how high you think you are.
Yeah.
What you should have done was reduce the power quite a bit more on base there, and that would have helped you quite a bit.
Okay.
You turned about a half-mile final at 1,500 feet. So on base, you really only descended 100 feet, where we could have descended 200 or 300.
Okay.
Don't leave full power until you get to 1,600, just shy of 1,600.
Oh, so high. Yeah, it's not easy to land. So easy to fly, not easy to land.
You'll get it.
Yeah, at least I'm not frustrated yet, like the other time that I was doing everything wrong, and it got me frustrated.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is downwind 18, stop and backtrack. Yeah, so put the carpet on, power back to 1,500, and start your turn. Oh.
Bumpy.
Yep, bring the power back up to 1,500. Lower the nose just a hair, you're kind of flat. Lower the nose, lower the nose.
Oh, I was too... Oh.
A little bit too nose high there.
Maybe that's because I was trimming and holding the stick
Yeah.
at the same time.
Just remember when you're trimming to relieve the pressure that's on the stick.
Yeah. Turn already?
You can wait a little bit longer.
Stand back north, Cessna 182, skydive, Mike Zulu X-ray, just started up on the north apron. We can take it off to 14 here shortly, for 12,600 jumpers.
Come on, airplane.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha's final 18, stop and backtrack.
Oh. How are you going?
That's the wind drifting us to the left, so let it crab into the wind. Start bringing the power back just. Yeah, leave it there for now.
If you can walk me through that
Yep,
helps.
no, I'm going to walk you through it.
Yeah.
So go left rudder, line us up at the runway. A little bit of right aileron to stop us from drifting to the left. There you go, just like this. A little bit more right aileron. You see how we were drifting left there? Hold the aileron, don't let go of it. Power idle. Now start rounding out. Flare. Go to the 3-point attitude just with this little bit of right aileron, 3-point attitude. Back right stick. Back right stick. Back right. Release the forward, release the back pressure to stop that tailwheel shimmy. Back right.
What happened there in the tail? Release?
It was too fast, so you just got to release the pressure to stop that shimmy.
Okay.
Alright, use a little bit of brake. Where's the stick? Where should it be?
Here, in the back.
Right. Hey, there's a fox right there. On the right. You see it?
Oh, nice.
Alright, you can turn us around.
I was too slow to do that.
Try doing a turn to the right.
Too slow. That was not a good.
I have control.
Yeah.
All yours.
I was scared to do that. to use too much power.
Well, I used a little bit of brake there with power, right? I had to do the turn fairly quick, otherwise we're outside the runway. Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is backtracking 18.
Too hot here inside.
Oh, you just turn, it's too hot, you just close the vents. Push the silver knobs in. I have control for a second. Push it in. All the way in.
Okay.
There's one on your side too, push it all the way in. And then the black knob should be pushed all the way in.
The black knob?
Yeah, both sides should be pushed all the way in.
Yeah, they're both all the way in.
Alright.
Steinbach north, link to the X-ray is airborne off runway 14, left turn out to the east, climbing for parachute jumps.
Alright, we're just going to talk about the takeoff. I have control.
Okay.
So with this takeoff, just remember that as soon as this tail starts coming up, you can relieve that back or the forward pressure and transition into a nice smooth back pressure to hold the tail slightly off the ground. And then what are you going to do with the stick, with the ailerons I should say?
To the wind, to the right.
Yeah, to the right. So, as we apply full power, as the tail starts coming up,
Mr. Palmer just departed runway 14, climbing through 1500
something like that, okay?
2500.
So from this to this to that.
Yeah.
Now, if the plane starts drifting to the left, you need more aileron. If the plane starts drifting to the right, you need less aileron.
Okay.
If we're yawing to the left or to the right, I want you to fix that with your feet. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll do this takeoff together. I'll force you to do it. So if you're not doing the controls, I'll put them in there for you and we'll kind of do this one together, okay?
Okay.
So you are flying the airplane.
Yeah.
I will just give you a little feedback, or a little bit of feedback as we're going.
Okay.
Steinbach south, Indy Bravo Alpha is taking off 18 for the circuit. There's nobody on the runway? Nope. Nope. Alright. Back right.
Yeah.
Smoothly apply full power.
I'm doing or you're...
No, you are. This is all you.
Okay.
Go forward stick, forward right, forward right. Right.
All right. Okay.
Back pressure, back pressure.
Yeah, we took off too early.
Yeah, that's because you didn't... He's pulling back a little bit too much there. You didn't really get the tail off the ground as high as it should go.
I was still trying to take the tail off the ground and the airplane was already flying.
Yeah, when it gets windy, the tail comes off the ground fairly quickly.
I'm back, south traffic, Whiskey to Papa, is about 3 miles to the east of the field at 2500, southeastbound for, northwestbound for California.
I was just using a little bit of right aileron.
Alpha, backtracking 18.
Yeah.
And and I had to use almost all the way to the right.
Yeah. What was the radio call that just, the last radio call somebody said? What was that?
I didn't got it.
Try and listen to the radio, okay? If you hear the radio, just stop talking and just listen to it and just see what they're saying, because that was for Steinbach South.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. Just make it a habit just to try and just get familiar with what people are saying on the radio.
There's a guy over there.
Yeah. He said he's departing to the south. He's going to Altona. There's another guy that called saying he was backtracking on 18.
Yeah, there is one guy backtracking.
Oh.
Oh, where am I going? To hike.
Steinbach area traffic north. Cessna 172 Charlie Golf Foxtrot Victor Quebec is looking to line up on 14 for takeoff. Steinbach area north.
Steinbach South, Indy Bravo Alpha is left down on 18, touch and go. Correction, stop and backtrack. You can start turning, you're a little far here.
Yeah, I was just waiting that guy to take off.
Oh, he's on the roll already.
Steinbach north traffic, Cessna 182 Foxtrot with Quebec Kilo will be taxiing down for hold short of 14.
Okay, nose into the wind.
Yeah, line us up with the runway though, we're a little bit to the left.
Add a little power. 2 minutes, full jump time from 6,500.
We're kind of low and kind of flat now.
For more pure jumpers.
Make sure you trim, I can feel all that pressure on the stick that you have. Power back now, you're a little high. Steinbach South, Indy Bravo Alpha is final 18 stop and backtrack. Left rudder. Right aileron. Just like that, power idle. Start rounding out. Go to the 3-point attitude. Go to the 3-point attitude.
3-point out traffic, Bravo Alpha is 120. With the right hand down, departing north to Steinbach north.
So I have control.
Got control.
So memorize this attitude right here, okay?
Okay.
This is what we should be touching down in. Look where the nose is in relation to the horizon.
Yeah.
If you're touching down any lower than this, we're going to bounce just like we did.
Okay.
Okay?
I think it's the stall warning. I think that I'm too, you know.
Steinbach north, Mike 2 X-rays, 1 minute till jump time, 6,500.
Just remember the stall warning is a warning, right? It doesn't mean that you're stalling.
Yeah.
Do you have control?
Control. But when I listen to the stall warning, I stop pushing back the stick because I think that, you know, I have to ignore the warning.
Steinbach traffic, Mr. Papa is clear of the area to the southwest, climbing through 3,000 to 4,500, Alpha next.
It slows down a bit. Start slowing us down.
Steinbach north, Mike Zulu X-ray jumper is descending through 6,000 for Steinbach north. On the climb to 12,000 feet for 3 pair jumpers.
It was not that bad.
Yeah, just stop with the tail wheel. The tail wheel's not straight yet. Go forward a bit more.
How do you know that?
Because we're turning to the left still. There we go. It wasn't that far off, it was just a bit off.
Okay.
Alright.
Steinbach north, 50 Quebec Kilo is airborne, out 14, right turn out to Altona next.
Steinbach South Indy Bravo Alpha is taking off 184 the circuit. Ready whenever you are. Right there, hold this right here. A little bit of a right back pressure, right back pressure, right back, right back. Alright, keep us coordinated.
Area traffic north and south, Fox traffic Quebec, Cessna 172 is 2,000 feet, just over the downtown of Steinbach, headed southwest towards Altona. Steinbach area traffic.
Indy Bravo Alpha is just airborne off 18 Steinbach South, we'll be doing left circuit. That one was getting better, that takeoff. You just need to get the
Steinbach South traffic, Fox Juliet Victor, 6 miles south on the east side of Highway 12 towards Steinbach.
Yeah, I think that one was better, right?
You just need to get a little bit more aileron into the wind and get the back pressure a little bit sooner.
This is Golf Course Papa.
Go ahead.
How many jumpers? I see one canopy.
You mean the back pressure together?
Are you calling for Mike Zulu X-ray? Yes, Mike Zulu X-ray, this is Golf Course Papa. I'm trying to locate the jumpers, I just see one canopy. Yeah, there's just one. I made the call. I'm climbing to 12,000 for 3. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we'll just wait for him to land and then we'll join circuit for 14. Okay, check. Should be a conflict. He'll be landing just east of the grass of the strip. Okay, sounds good.
Easy today.
Yeah.
So, the back pressure that you mean was to take us off of the ground? It wasn't enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steinbach traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Quebec Kilo, now showing 39 miles from Altona. I'm just climbing through 2,000 feet. I haven't caught sight of where that 172 is yet. The 172 is Foxtrot Victor Quebec, and we have you in sight.